Hi guys, I'm Erin.
I'm Emily.
I'm Sierra.
I'm Tamara.
I'm Catherine.
And I'm Megan. And we're here today to talk about our marketing strategy. So what is Snaptin? Snaptin is a tabletop game where players compete to come up with a caption by filling in a blank. So before we talk about our strategy to help Snaptin become the brand it has the potential to be, we need to first talk about its strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. In Snaptin, every player has the opportunity to share personal photos from their mobile device or other sources. This attribute of the game differentiates itself from its main competitor, Cards Against Humanity. However, every product has its weaknesses, and for Snaptin, that would currently be its price point and product availability, which will be talked about later on in the presentation.
As far as opportunities for Snaptin goes, we believe that Snaptin should take advantage of its immediate access to its potential consumers because Snaptin is founded in SLO, and SLO is already highly concentrated with a high population of college students, and this is what we hope to be our target market. As far as threats go, competitors are definitely inevitable, and we believe, or we know that consumer tastes and preferences are going to be taken into play when they decide what product they're going to eventually choose to buy. And another threat would be early adopter apprehension, which means that since Snaptin has not been on the market for a longer time, people are going to be reluctant to buy it because there are other products already on the market for a longer period.
Snaptin's primary demographic focus should be current college students between the ages of 18 and 22. According to MRI, people between the ages of 18 and 24 are actually 20% more likely to play card games once a week. Geographically, Snaptin will focus on areas within Central California that have the highest population of college students, starting off in San Luis Obispo.
When it comes to positioning, Snaptin is a game that's very unique and personalized because it allows each player to use their own pictures, be it from their mobile device or from social media or from actual tangible photos that they have. You get to incorporate those in each round of the game, allowing for Snaptin to have a high level of customizability, which sets it apart from its competitors, Apples to Apples and Cards Against Humanity, as seen here in this graph in the Qualtrics. And then another aspect that really sets it apart is the fact that it is so largely image-driven, and neither Apples to Apples nor Cards Against Humanity really have an image aspect into their game. And so overall, Snaptin really encompasses and it emphasizes the sense of belonging in each of its players.
All right, so we recommend to continue to manufacture Snaptin under Wingo in China because it is cost effective. China offers a cheap source of labor and produces a wide variety of games each year. We also, currently our main retailer is Amazon because it is highly convenient and easily accessible for our target market.
The price elasticity of Snaptin is negative 1.25, which, as you can see from our Qualtrics graph, is very elastic. Our results showed that 48% of respondents were somewhat to very likely to purchase Snaptin at $15, as opposed to the 33% who were willing to purchase at $25. Therefore, we recommend we reduce the price of Snaptin from $25 to $15. In doing so, you have the potential of capturing a larger portion of your market share from your competitors, such as Apples to Apples and Cards Against Humanity.
All right, so who here likes Sudoku? What about Woodstock's Pizza? So you guys right here, you're our potential customers in our target market. Woodstock's and Charlie's Place already has game nights each night. So what we'll do is have Snaptin in these game nights, and Professor Davis, the inventor of Snaptin, will present the game itself in these game nights, and Cal Poly students will all compete to play. This also increases the chances that Snaptin will be spread via word of mouth instead of just an advertisement online. We also are the other member of our group, Wyatt, who couldn't be here today. He already talked to Sudoku and got Snaptin already on the shelves with other games so that students can play between study breaks or stopping by and getting a donut.
We'd like to thank you for your time.
And then turn down for slot.
Went ice simply, or is that the target market?
Don't underestimate the power of positioning.
People just don't appreciate the fine art of distribution.
Love, life, and the pursuit of pricing. Ain't no party like a Snaptin party.